What is up, Reds? Welcome to the live watch-along Southampton versus Liverpool at St. Mary's Stadium. Some exciting news in the team news before the match. Thiago is in the lineup. That's just exciting in itself. Henderson at center back. Okay, so if you're just joining the stream, let me know what you guys think about that. I'm excited to see Thiago in the lineup. I've seen on Twitter and on social media in general, I've seen some mixed reviews about Henderson at center back, although he has played there before. And I think Klopp is playing it safe by putting Henderson at center back and not risking Nat Phillips or maybe even Reece Williams. It could be strategic. It could be conservative. Let me know what you guys think. But guys, I appreciate everyone who tunes in to watch these watch-alongs. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our videos. And also hit the thumbs up button to help push the live stream out to more Liverpool fans. All right, let's take a look at the starting 11. We got Alisson in goal with Alexander-Arnold, and then like I talked about, Henderson in center back position with Fabinho, Robbo, Thiago, Wijnaldum, and Ox in the midfield. I love that midfield. Shane and Downturn, let me know what you guys think of that midfield, and then Mane, Salah, Firmino up front with our subs being, I can't actually see it, it's too small, Kelleher, Milner, Jones with Minamino, Shaqiri, Origi, Williams, Reece Williams, Phillips, and Nico Williams. Pretty solid starting lineup, guys. Pretty solid starting lineup. The thing that confuses me is Henderson at center back. We've seen it before, right? We've seen Klopp put Wijnaldum at center back. We've seen Klopp put Henderson at center back. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Now, is this a desperate measure, or is it more so, like I said, conservative and strategic? Let's go over to the chat. Tony Madden, what's up? Yeah, I agree. Interesting lineup. Afnan Jibril, hey. Shayna, what is up? Tyler Ellery, what is up, guys? Let's go Reds. Yeah, interesting lineup. But guys, let me know what you think of the lineup in the chat. I'm going to end up switching over to the scoreboard here in a minute. But Southampton, as we know, haven't scored in their last three games. Last three Premier League games, that is. Now, they're going over the starting lineup now. They are in a 4-4-2 with Jack Stevens, Jan Bednarek, Kyle Walker-Peters, and Ryan Bertrand at the back. Of course, with Forster in goal because of the injury to McCarthy. They have Diallo and Ward-Prowse in those center mid spots with Stuart Armstrong, Musa Djenepo, Danny Ings, and Theo Walcott up top. Worried about Danny Ings, I'm going to be honest with you. But Theo Walcott has actually been producing for them recently. I think he has like 2 goals in his last couple of matches. But then they go to us. Thiago is in that holding central midfield spot with Ox to his right and Wijnaldum to his left. And then Fabinho playing at the left center back spot with Henderson in that right center back spot with Trent Alexander-Arnold to the right, Robbo to the left, front three, of course. And then we got Alisson in goal. I'm so pumped, guys. We're in a 4-3-3 as always. And I'm excited. Southampton, last 5 matches, we've been excellent against them. We haven't lost, gotten all 15 points from those matches. Southampton, like I said, haven't scored in their last 3 Premier League matches, but they're still 9th in the table. They started out relatively strong at the beginning of the season. And, you know, who knows? They're at their home ground at St. Mary's. Anything could happen. Historically, though, matches at St. Mary's have been extremely exciting. Let's go back to the chat here. Tony Madden saying we needed to shake things up a bit after some of the latest results. This is a must win. I think everybody in the stream can agree this is a must win. Let's go David DeHaas. Come on, Liverpool. Great that Thiago's in. Let's win this for Jerry. Absolutely. Jegsters, good afternoon, Reds from across the pond in the USA. What is up, everyone? Absolutely pumped to get this game underway. And we have 2 straight draws, guys. So for me, this is absolutely a must-win. There's no question this is a must-win. It is on 3 draws in a row. That just is not good. It's not good for keeping the momentum going into this hectic time period. And, of course, the injuries, we have people coming back. We have Milner back healthy. Shaqiri is back healthy. Matip is still out. You know, Gomez, Van Dijk, and everyone like that. But we need to keep the momentum going. If we can secure results – sorry, I keep hitting the mic. If we can secure results while we have injuries, that will go a long way to keeping us at the top of the table or at least in contention for that one spot later in the year. I really do think so. And let me bring up the score thing here. because we're about to get started here. About 5 minutes till kickoff. We're looking at the table now. Liverpool in first on goal difference with 33 points. Man United in second. Southampton down in ninth place with 26 points. So not a big difference in points. 6 goal difference. So to be honest, everything's starting to fall into place, guys. The table was all over the place at the beginning. Arsenal still that outlier, but really the mid-table squads are in the middle of the table. We still have Leicester hanging around up top. Man City starting to climb the table as well. Chelsea falling off a little bit, but I'm excited for this match. I always like playing Southampton. I got a lot of respect for Southampton. They're one of those teams where I have a lot of respect for them. Similar to like Wolves and Aston Villa for me, very respectable squad. Their academy is excellent. They produce a lot of great players, a lot of loyalty on that squad too in terms of players going back to the team, i.e. Danny Ings, Theo Walcott, players like that. And here we go. Boys are getting ready. Entering the lineup or the tunnel, getting ready to walk out. Danny Ings. I love Danny Ings, man. Oh, I thought, okay, Tony, that's my mistake, guys. He is not injured. I knew he was out, but he did test positive for the virus. So, yep. M. Osre, what is up? Much love from Malaysia. 4 a.m. game, but it's all good. There's no way I could do it. There's just no chance I would be able to wake up at 4 a.m. or go to sleep at, 5:30 a.m. or 6 a.m. whenever it's over. There's just no chance. It's the perfect time for matches where I am. And again, guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. The boys are in the teal kits. Honestly, the warm-up zip-ups look fresh. I love the white, the teal, and the black, and the boys are walking on the field now. Excited to get this game underway. But if you're in the chat, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, guys. And make sure if you're new, you subscribe to the channel. Massively appreciated. The thumbs up button as well goes a long way in helping support the channel. So make sure you do that. Let me pull up the scoreboard here. I'm pumped, guys. Absolutely pumped. This is one of those matches where I get the feeling it's going to be a good match, you know? I got that feel, to be fair, I got that feeling against Newcastle also, and it ended up being a draw, but in empty St. Mary's Stadium, the scene is set. Just over 2 minutes and 40 seconds to kick off. Got some more people rolling in the chat. Hussein Khalif, what is up? Yeah, Thiago is in the lineup, guys. I'm so excited to see him play. We haven't seen him start a match since the Everton game. We got, who else we got? Breaking news, Liverpool have held talks with Southampton about paying $15 million for Betty the Tea Lady. God. We seriously, it seems like Southampton are our feeder club, or at least it has in recent years. You know, and that's credit to them because not only is it cheaper to buy domestic players, but it shows that Southampton are good at developing players, right? Sadio Mane, Adam Lallana, Dejan Lovren, Virgil van Dijk. I mean, seriously, all these players, they're just great. And they're starting with Hasenhuttl. They're starting to build something. So like I said before, a lot of respect for Southampton, Aston Villa as well. Those are two teams that I really enjoy watching in a respect asset. But Henderson, captain in the side. I absolutely love that man, Henderson. He gets better with age, I swear. He's just like James Milner. He's at center back today. I'm excited, guys. As always, guys, leave your thoughts throughout the match in the comments. We're about to get this show on the road here. I love how Aston Villa does this too. They have the like the reddish, maroonish like warning track around the field. I like how it looks on the field. I really do. Leicester do it too, but the color's blue. Boys are hugging. Good luck, boys. Let's get this show on the road. I'm pumped. Absolutely pumped. I don't know much about Forster. I know Alex McCarthy was playing well for them. I don't know if Angus Gunn is still in the rotation there. I thought he was going to be the next big thing, but apparently he's not. I don't know if he's on loan or anything like that, but kind of just thinking out loud about Southampton. But it's going to be a good match, guys. Nothing like a Monday afternoon kickoff. I know Monday evening for you guys. Southampton, this will be a challenge. It'll be a challenge. I think they're very disciplined, and Hasenhuttl has them playing extremely well. But Henderson is all business right now. All business. He's saying, let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Let's go, Reds. Let's go. We need this 3 points. We need this 3 points. Yeah, if they weren't a selling club, they would be great. They would be, in my opinion, at least. And here we go. Getting ready for kickoff. Everyone's lined up at midfield. We're going to take the knee before kickoff, as always. Good gesture. The anticipation's the best part. Here we go. And we're off. Let's go, boys. And Southampton going long to start out the game, and it's right to Trent. And Trent's going to put it right down the side for a Southampton throw-in. Woo, boy. Here we go. What do you guys think of these kits? I can't decide, honestly. I mean, I like the color, but the design of the kit, I'm not like thrilled about it. I don't think it's ugly. It's not nearly as bad as Wolves, but yeah. Throw-in goes right to Henderson. It's headed down to Thiago. Thiago gets his first pass off of the game, and it's a little too strong for Salah. Bednarek puts it into the midfield, and Southampton are in possession now. Liverpool pressing early. Press is successful. Liverpool win possession in the midfield, and Robertson plays it to Fabinho. It's so weird to see Henderson at the back, but to be fair, when we do play and Henderson's in the midfield in that holding midfield spot, he rotates and recycles back into that spot, so it's nothing new. But good pressure from Southampton. They win a free kick. Foul is called on Thiago. And Jegsters, to answer your question, I think we do need a defender. I think we need one. We need one solid defender, and I think Henderson's playing center back. I mean, and I'm not saying we need it in terms of our ability to defend without the fitness of these guys. I think we need it just in terms of the pure number of defenders. That's my opinion. But free kick to Ward-Prowse. I talked about this on the Sunday summary. I'm nervous with set pieces with James Ward-Prowse. He's a phenomenal set piece taker, but way too far out. It's a decent cross. Oh, and he lets it run. It's chipped. It's a goal. A goal. Danny Ings scores. Danny Ings scores for Southampton. No celebration. Absolutely horrible defending from Liverpool. I think it was Trent who let it run or had a miss kick. The ball took one hop. Klopp is just as in shock as I am. And Klopp just went, Danny Ings chips it over Alisson. And just like that, it's 1-0 Southampton. Let's watch this again. Unbelievable. James Ward-Prowse. Danny is onside. Trent doesn't kick it, lets it run, and Danny just chips it with his left foot over Alisson. It's just lazy defending. I don't know what was Trent doing there? What the hell was Trent doing? He went to kick it and he faked it. I think he thought maybe Alisson was coming out to get it? What the hell just happened? All right, it's all good. It's all good. Let's go. Let's go, Reds. That's Danny Ings' 7th Premier League goal this season. 3 minutes in, it's already 1-0 Southampton. I think Thiago got booked for that one. That's never good. Yep, Thiago got booked. No, I'll agree. It's not a great start, but mentality monsters, right? We come back from this. We've gone down 1 goal before. Southampton are attacking. Alisson plays it long, punt long. It goes right to James Ward-Prowse, and Southampton are in possession again. Gineppo on the near side with Trent defending. He cuts on his right foot. Good pressure from Henderson, but it goes right to a Southampton player, and Southampton recycle possession all the way back to Forster. Still early, a lot of football left, but that is a frustrating start if I've ever seen one. And it's not only frustrating because of a goal, a flat-out goal, and by the way, Liverpool will have a throw in here. It's frustrating because Trent could have cleared that. Why didn't he clear it? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Trent with a throw in Southampton's half. Hopefully now Liverpool can start to get possession, create some chances. So far, it's just been all Southampton. Throw into Salah. Salah gives it to Bobby. Bobby in the box. Takes a shot. It's deflected. It's going to be a corner. Good play from Liverpool. I thought it was a corner. I thought it was deflected. Let me see here. I might have just misseen it. Bobby takes the shot. It looked deflected. Am I going crazy? That looked deflected. Shout out to all the channel members in the chat. Liz, Downturn, what is up, everybody? Casey, what is up? Okay, it was a goal kick. That's so weird to me. I thought that looked deflected. Oh, scoreboard. God, I got to get used to it. Thanks, guys. Ball over the top. Allison comes out, clears it out of bounds. Liverpool need to start. They just need to get the energy up. Like, Southampton aren't playing around. Southampton are in a position now where they can fight for a Europa League spot, for even Champions League. We can't be lazy. Throw in again to Southampton. Yeah, no, Tony, I agree. He's been trashed since coming back from injury. I don't know what it is, but he really has been. Oh, good pressure. Liverpool get it. Ox with it. Jack Stevens wins it back. Jack Stevens goes long over the top. It's way too long. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool. And that's all we need to do. Forster gets pressured, makes a bad pass. Liverpool win possession, but ultimately give it away. Just little things like that. Just little shifts in momentum. Henderson back to Allison here. 6 minutes in, Southampton 1-0 up. And if you're just joining us, it was a free kick. James Ward-Prowse, Danny Ings. Trent let it run. Danny Ings chipped it over Allison. It's 1-0 Southampton. Fabinho goes long over the top. Southampton win possession. Kyle Walker-Peters running across midfield. Gives it back to Jack Stevens. Bobby's pressuring. Bednarek back to Peters. Peters dancing in the midfield. Good pressure from Wijnaldum. Forces it back to Bednarek. Bednarek goes long with it. Looks like Liverpool will get possession again. Henderson heads it down to Fabinho. Thiago with it now. This is Liverpool's first bout of actual possession right here. Trent goes over the top. That's actually a great pass from Trent, but it bounces over Salah. Back to Forster, and Forster clears it long. Falls right to Thiago. Thiago chests it down. 3 touches from Thiago, and it falls to Wijnaldum. Liverpool back in possession. Oh, okay. You changed from unbearables. Thank you. I appreciate that. Liverpool back in possession now. Fabinho looking to push forward. Southampton. Oh, Thiago. Thiago looking good as always. Now Trent with it on the near side. Chamberlain made a run. Trent decided not to go with him. He's telling Ox to come to him and come short. And now Wijnaldum is running. He's got Robertson calling for it. And Fabinho finds Robertson. And now we got Mane making a run. Bobby gives it to him. Liverpool have attackers here. Into the box. Cross. Bouncing around in the box. It falls to Southampton. More pressure from Robertson. A foul is given. It's a free kick to Southampton. That was a good attack by Liverpool there. Klopp looks frustrated already. I don't blame him. I really don't blame him. It is the most frustrating thing to go a goal down so early in the game. However, it's better to go a goal down super early because the game hasn't really settled. The game usually settles around the 10th minute. So hopefully Liverpool just settle into their game and can start creating chances. Ball's bouncing around in our half. It goes out for a Southampton throw-in. Southampton, of course, are going to start wasting time now because they're 1-0 up. They probably didn't expect it. So everything is going to be slow from Southampton. We need to we need to push the tempo, guys. Doesn't matter how slow Southampton play. We need to push the tempo. And we need to keep the tempo high. And we have the right players in to do it. Intercepted by Ox. Ox goes back to Fabinho. Fabinho to Allison. Can Allison get it out? He does. It's a long ball that's going to go. Oh, it's going to stay in, actually. Back to Forster. I love to see Bobby press and Forster. He does. It's actually a good pass out to Ryan Bertrand. Bertrand over the top. He looks way offside, though, and offside is given on Stuart Armstrong. Kyle, what was the first game your co-host got you to watch? That is a good question. I don't think he got me to watch it. I think he got me interested in the team. He actually showed me Raheem Sterling's Instagram at the time. And I got interested in the team. I think the first legit match I ever watched was preseason when Klopp was still at... No. It was the season before that. Ooh, that's a great question. Give me a second to think about that. Liverpool are breaking forward. Ball falls to Ox. Liverpool have numbers here. Ox, cross. It's blocked. Gineppo with a good turn on Trent. Trent trying to catch up. It's a good long ball down the side. Stuart Armstrong and Henderson are running after it. Henderson gets a foot to it. Alisson collects. Alisson quick out to Trent. Liverpool need to get it forward quick here. They do. Nice 1-2 passing here. Trent over the top. Mane, good hold-up play. It falls to Salah. Salah with a hard touch, but he ultimately gets there. Bobby to Salah. Salah to Mane. Back to Salah. Good passing. Oh, Salah turns. No foul is given. Liverpool still in possession here. Ox with a pass to Trent on the near side. Cross into the box. It's a good one. It falls. It's bouncing around the box. It's cleared away. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool. The first match I watched, where I actually sat down and watched the match, I think Suarez was Suarez's last season. It could have been the West Brom match. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong, but it was that season. And then I religiously started watching them in it was either 13-14 or 14-15 season. I'm trying to remember. It was when we still had the Warrior jerseys. So that was when I religiously started watching them. And here we go. Throw in. Ox crosses it. It's blocked. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. Liverpool's first corner of the game. Interesting start to this game. I think we thrive in these kind of games when we go down early. Like, seriously, like we thrive in these games. Like Aston Villa last year. Trent, corner. It's a good cross. It's headed. It's bouncing around the box. Comes to Mane. Henderson puts a shot on, and it's way wide. It's going to be a goal kick. Liverpool not looking bad, though. Making chances. Oh, man. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. I keep that as my header on the Twitter page, the 96. Now, I remember when I first started watching, we had the 96 on the jersey and the 96 and all that. And, you know, like any fan coming into a new sport, I didn't know what that meant. So I went and watched the documentary, and it's just heartbreaking, the Hillsborough disaster. It's just pure negligence, and it's horrible. Absolutely horrible. But let's stay positive here. Liverpool in possession. Robertson looking for a pass. He finds Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum, nice pass. Nice 1-2 play here. Mane. Mane is too dirty. He goes to switch the play. Falls to Thiago. Thiago gets it to Trent. Trent in space here. It's actually a bad pass. Ryan Bertrand intercepts. Liverpool pressuring here. And Gineppo miscontrols it. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool. Trent with the throw in. Wijnaldum coming. Thank God we got that throw in, coach. Nice header to Bobby. Bobby in possession. Gives it to Salah. Salah dispossessed in the box. Liverpool still pressuring. Thiago with an interception. It falls to Wijnaldum. Back to Thiago. Trent recycles possession back to Alisson. Alisson gives it to Fabinho. Robertson. Ooh, that's actually a great tackle from Stuart Armstrong. And Robertson with a frustration foul. Can't really blame him. It's actually a yellow card. That's 2 yellow cards for Liverpool early now. One on Rabo, one on Thiago. Didn't he? What he got suspended for the what was it? Social media something or other? Like what was it? Like social media words, like it was like inappropriate words or something. I don't know what it was. I don't follow Man United at all. 15 minutes in, Southampton up 1-0 on Liverpool after Danny Ings' chip. Free kick Southampton. Ball's over the top. It's going to be offsides on Southampton. Free kick to Liverpool. And Bison, you got to stay positive. We're going to get smoked? No. You got to stay positive with this. How many times have you seen Liverpool come back from being down? Like how many times? Under Klopp. You got to stay positive with this. Got to stay positive. Now, if this result holds, Southampton jumped to 6th in the Premier League. Liverpool remain top of the table, but Man United have a game in hand. Southampton dispossessed Liverpool again. Liverpool pressuring and win it back. No foul is given. Actually, a foul is given to Liverpool. Free kick. Foul called on Theo Walcott. Southampton putting some pretty good pressure on Liverpool, but Liverpool break the press. Henderson puts the ball forward over the top. Taken down by Bednarek. Goes out to Diallo. Liverpool pressing here. Not a lot of organization in the press. Thiago is even coming up to press. Now Trent getting pulled way up the field. Henderson having to cover that right back spot. Southampton put a pass up the side. It's intercepted by Liverpool. Alisson gets it, gives it to Fabinho. Liverpool need to control possession. We need to control possession. We can't be giving the ball up. We're already 17 minutes in. It's crazy how fast this game is going. Trent plays a ball over the top with his left foot. It's headed. It falls to Bobby. Bobby gives it to Thiago. Thiago's going to switch play. It's a beautiful pass to Robertson. Robertson gives it to Mane. Mane lets it run. Pushes the line. And it's going to roll out. It's going to be a goal kick to Southampton. That's all right. That's all right, boys. I like seeing us push the line. I like seeing us push forward. 3 games for saying the N-word in Spanish to a black... Jeez, like, why do people still do that? That goal, they keep replaying that goal. It's just making me absolutely heated. Because Trent literally looked like his leg froze up and he was going to clear it, but didn't. So 3-match ban, 100K, crazy. I just can't believe that that still exists. That people are still using those derogatory terms. But goal kick. Bounces off Thiago and Salah's head. It's going to be a throw into Southampton. Nothing so far in these first 18 minutes, really, for Liverpool. Very frustrating so far. Southampton taking their time on this throw-in. Yeah, he did choke Liz. Like, I've never seen that before. Like, why didn't he clear it? Did someone yell at him to let it go? Ooh, Thiago. Oh, nice flick pass to Salah. Salah's in. Salah tries around the keeper. Good save from Forster. Liverpool still have it. And it's called offside. Okay. Well, at least we're starting to create these chances. It's all right if they're offside, but... Oh, no, I agree. We've been extremely spoiled the last few years. But that's kind of like the cycle of being a fan. You're frustrated for so long, then you have success, and then you get almost like humbled. And it's just that's the best part about being a fan. It's just the cycles of success. Ball bouncing around in midfield here. Bobby takes it down. It's a nice ball from Bobby. Salah rushed that, tried to put a ball through to Mane. It's intercepted. Long ball from Southampton ultimately falls to Alisson. Allison with a horrible pass that's intercepted. And now Southampton on the break here. This is not good. Henderson's there to intercept. Allison needs to get it together. No foul given. Mane pushing forward now. Ball's bouncing around. Southampton back to Forster. Fly Girl MD, what is up? 20 minutes in, Danny Ings. Danny Ings just chipped the keeper. Trent made a horrible mistake. And now Wijnaldum intercepts it. Ox needs to be aware of where everyone is on the field. You can't just turn. Oh, that's a great ball. Henderson recovers. Thank God. We are looking really sloppy right now. Ox passes back to Allison. We give it up again. Ball falls to Jack Stevens. Gives it out to Ryan Bertrand. And Southampton controlling possession right now. Bobby slips. They're just finding the passing lane, Southampton. It seems like they have the passing lanes and we don't. Jack Stevens plays a long ball over the top. Robertson heads it back to Allison. Good defense from Robertson. Good positioning. Romero, what is up? Richard, what is up? Welcome everyone in the chat. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Support the channel. Yeah, I know. We literally don't have a setter back in the lineup right now. What is Ox doing, bro? It's the second time Ox has given the ball away. All right. We got to stay positive, though. All right. Southampton in possession now on the near side. Bobby pressuring. Now Mane. Jack Stevens goes on. Oh, it's a bad pass. Ox lets it fall to Trent. Trent plays it back to Allison. Hey, Fly Girl, the MD, that's all right. If you just want the stream on, that works. I can't not watch him, though. I can't not watch him. Thiago plays a ball to Salah. Salah flicks it out. It's going to be a throw into Southampton. This has got to be one of the most unproductive first 22 minutes I've ever seen. Fastest, too. It's gone by extremely fast. Southampton now in possession. Kyle Walker-Peters pushing forward. Finds Stuart Armstrong out on the side. No real pressure from Liverpool here. Shot. Hits his own player. And it's going to bounce to Allison. It was offside. It's because I have the volume down. So Allison was outside his box, grabbed it with his hand. And I was like, wait a minute. And then I saw the offside. So I was just getting freaked out. I was like, what is Allison doing? Fabinho finds Henderson. A 4-man press now from Southampton. Trent plays it long up the near side. Liverpool aren't playing through the midfield. Bobby slips again, but gets up. Good recovery from Bobby. Outside of the foot pass to Robertson. Robertson, good cross into the box. It's headed down. And now Southampton look to push forward. But it's going to fall to Henderson. Yankee Stadium is incredible. I'm a big Yankees fan. I'm a big New York Knicks fan. I'm actually going to watch the Knicks game later tonight. Big New York sports fan. And, man, Yankee Stadium is something else. Let me tell you. The old one and the new one. 19 people in the chat. What is up, everyone? Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Fly Girl says Allison freaks me out. He does have those moments, right, where he freaks you out, but then he makes a world-class save. Jack Stevens basically choking Salah right there. Did they call that? I was too busy talking about New York sports. Of course they didn't call it. Liz, Fenway's better. Oh, my God. It's so funny, Liz, because I have family in Boston and up in New England, and they're all Boston sports fans. And it's just me and my dad who are like Yankees, New York Knicks, and all that. So I've had to live with it my whole life. But Liverpool in possession now. Out to Trent on the near side. Trent looking for a pass forward. Puts another long ball forward. It's going to be too long for Salah. But ultimately, Forster clears it out. It's going to be another throw-in on the near side in Southampton's half for Liverpool. What are my thoughts on Man City keeping a clean sheet every week? I don't have any, to be honest with you. I can't stand Man City. And at this point in time, Trent cross into the box. It's actually a good one. No one's there. Everyone lets it run. And now Diallo, Diallo's pushing forward now. Wijnaldum in pursuit. Diallo goes to Walcott. Looks like it's offside. They did have a friendly at Fenway Park. They always do because FSG own the Boston Red Sox, so they always have that. They played Sevilla there recently, last preseason. They played there a few years back, actually. Giants, Mets, Wolves fan. That's an interesting combo. So I'm Yankees. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, Forster clears it. Fabinho gets up with the header. Stuart Armstrong's going to keep it in. It's unbelievable. Ball over the top. Danny Ings heads it down. Where's the defense? And a shot from Gineppo that goes over the bar. Southampton exposing our defense right now. It's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool. But yeah, so for me, my football team since I was 4 has been the Chiefs, actually. And then I followed the Yankees, the Knicks, and those are my 2 New York teams. I don't really watch hockey, but if I had to choose a hockey team, it'd be the New York Islanders. And then, of course, Liverpool. Liverpool now playing out from the back. Fabinho has it. Romario, I think Virgil makes everybody look good. I think he makes everybody look good. I think Allison also makes everyone in the defense look good. I mean, it's really just depends on the game. I think we just have quality all over the pitch. But now Wijnaldum is filtered into a left back role. Thiago almost loses it, gives it to Fabinho. Fabinho switches the play. Ox with a hard touch, but Salah's there to pick it up. Ox making a dangerous run up the field. Salah, oh my gosh, what is that? Communicate. Southampton win it back. Bobby with good pressure. Now Thiago has it. Gives it to Bobby. Bobby with it. Bobby to Salah. Dispossessed. Bounces around. Trent is there. Chests it down to Thiago. Thiago switches the play to Robertson. Another great pass from Thiago. Robertson. Dispossessed. It's going to be a throw into Southampton on the far side. Almost a half hour in. Southampton controlling the game. I got to be honest, so far. You got to go to New York, Tony. And if you go to New York, you got to go to Carragher's in Midtown, Manhattan. It's an amazing Liverpool bar. Incredible. First time I went to a Liverpool fan bar, I went to Carragher's, and it was something else. It is just crazy. And here we go. Throw into Southampton. Both teams have 3 shots total. Kyle Walker-Peters throws it in. Ball bounces around. Fabinho's there. And it falls to Ward-Prowse. Gineppo with it. Good pressure from Trent. Can Trent keep it? Good pressure. Oh, and a foul is given. I don't know. I don't know about that. Trent did push him, but I don't know. Let's see. They're showing the replay now. Yeah, Trent pushed him, and then Thiago, looks like Thiago maybe caught him. I just want everyone to realize we have Fabinho and Henderson at the back right now. Fabinho and Henderson, which is just nuts. Just nuts. Hey, David, New York Knicks, let's go. I'm honestly, New York Knicks and Liverpool are like this with me. Like I watch every single Knicks game. I watch every single Liverpool game. Ward-Prowse over the top. No fouls given. There was some collisions in the box. Now, Liverpool. Trent, ball over the top. It's a little too long. Forster's way out of his goal. Looks like Wijnaldum's going to get there for Liverpool. Liverpool back in possession now. And there's an injury. Robertson plays it out of bounds. Half an hour in, Gineppo is on the ground injured. Not sure what's going on with him. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. This is weird. This is very weird. We don't look like Liverpool right now. Oh, this goes back to the collision on the free kick. Oh, Bednarek fell onto Mane. Gineppo is down. This will add on a couple of minutes at least to the end of the first half. Gineppo holding the hamstring. Looks like the hamstring could have gone. Ooh, Thiago did get a boot in that tackle. Romario, I started in 13-14. I literally can't remember the time. It was like 2012, 2013, 2014. In that time range is when I started. Gineppo's still down now. Everyone getting a water break. There might be a sub. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're doing. It looks like there might be a sub. It looks like Gineppo's hamstring is gone. And now Tella is coming on. Player I haven't heard of from Southampton. He must be a new signing this season. But Gineppo's coming off. Gineppo's a very talented like a left attacking mid, winger. Very talented player. A lot of potential. Unfortunate to see him going off. Could be good for Liverpool, though. And that's good for us in terms of time wasting. They've already used a sub, so they have 2 left. So in the instance where end of the game comes down, we're trying to create chances. They only have 2 left. Hasenhuttl consoling Gineppo. It's good to see a coach doing that because you can see Gineppo is very frustrated about that. And trust me, I think we can all relate right now to what it's like to see one of your best attacking players or just best players, period, go off with an injury. It sucks. It sucks. So that was a solid 2 or 3 minutes right there. Ball is back in play. And in the name of good sportsmanship, it's given to Allison, and now Trent has it. Trent looking for a pass. He switches the play. It's not an accurate pass, but it does come to Robertson. And Robertson gives it back to Fabinho. Henderson, nice ball to Trent. Trent takes it down nicely, but then ultimately gives it up on a bad pass. We just don't look good. We're not playing through the midfield whatsoever. But now Ox with it. Ox with the interception. Ox gives it to Robbo. Southampton are putting us under excellent pressure and forcing us to play quick balls. Robertson puts the ball forward. Another foul on Thiago. Thiago needs to be careful. He's on a yellow. And that's his second foul since the yellow. It's making me nervous. I feel, you know what? I got a weird feeling about this game. How much would it suck if Thiago, first start back from injury, goes off with a red card or something? Like, this is the kind of crap you can't make up. And I'm sure Klopp is going to be in his ear at halftime saying, listen, you need to stop. Just play. Don't play physical like that. Ball back to Henderson. Salah's coming short. Trent puts the ball forward. Salah's going to get there. Flicks it over. Jack Stevens is there. It's going to fall to Thiago. Thiago with a great switch to Mane. Liverpool, this is their chance. Mane on the break. Robertson trailing him. Mane cuts onto the right. And it's a decent attempt, but it's always over the bar. It's going to be a goal kick to Southampton. Mane, you can't blame him. That's his first real shot of the game. Went to cut on his right foot. He had the space to take his time and take a shot, but ultimately he went for accuracy instead of power, and it just went over the bar. He tried to keep his knee over the ball, and ultimately, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Forster, goal kick. Thiago heads it to Trent. Ball falls to Jack Stevens, and Jack Stevens switches the play to Walker Peters. Walker Peters looking to push now. Liverpool with a great organized defensive line there with the offside trap. And now ball is recycled back to Forster. Good pressure from Liverpool. Forster clears it, but it's going to fall to Thiago. Thiago with a bad touch. Kyle Walker-Peters now with it. Armstrong. Peters. Good block there by Robbo. Yeah, I know, Shayna. It's crazy. I just feel like they're playing with pressure, and they shouldn't be playing with pressure. Like, just relax. Like, you've been a world-class team for 3 seasons now. Like, there should be no pressure on you. Just go out and play the game like you know how to. Robertson puts a ball forward. Mane might get there. He doesn't. Forster's there to collect. Very frustrating and frankly boring first half. Southampton are playing out from the back with no issue at all. Ball goes forward. That's an excellent offside trap by Liverpool. Alisson gets it out quickly. Thiago with it now. Thiago in that holding spot. Fabinho plays it to Robertson on the far side. No one's coming in support. Seems like we're very static. Robertson back to Henderson. Southampton doing a great job of pushing us backwards. Trent needs to be careful. And he plays it back to Alisson. Alisson to his countryman Fabinho. Fabinho pushing forward. And Fabinho gives it to Trent. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain making a run. Trent looks for him, but it's deflected. Trent's going to get there. Oxlade-Chamberlain presses, but ultimately gives the throw in to Southampton. Man. So far, what are you guys thinking about this first half? I'd be very surprised if anyone's impressed with anybody. I think everyone's been poor. I really do. I think halftime is needed for this squad. I see Curtis Jones and James Milner going to warm up for Liverpool. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain flicks it on. Bobby is there. Mane through to Salah. This is a chance now. Good pressure from Bertrand. Is it going to be a goal kick? Looks like it's going to be a goal kick. You just see Southampton are so aggressive when that ball breaks their line. Their defensive players are so aggressive getting back into position. Just put Salah under pressure, and ultimately, good pressure from Bertrand. It's going to be a goal kick. Downturn, I agree. Shocking is a good word for it. Not title-winning play so far, James freaking Milner. Get him on. If you need to get James on, get him on. Ox has done nothing. Oh, VAR was reviewing that for a penalty. We need to sub Nico on. Interesting. Ball falls to Salah. Salah went for a through ball to Mane, but it's cleared away. Ox flicks it up. It's going to fall to Ox again. Jack Stevens heads it. Ball bouncing off some heads here. It falls to Thiago. Thiago keeps possession. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Henderson switches it to Robbo. What can Liverpool do here? Robertson up to Mane. Mane megs Walker-Peters. Ultimately, Walker-Peters fouls him. It's going to be a free kick to Liverpool. Wijnaldum and Tella getting into it. Wijnaldum doesn't have time for anyone's crap today. 7 fouls for Liverpool to Southampton's 1. Incredible. Free kick to Liverpool. Robertson standing over it. Robertson takes. It's a good one. Off the head of Firmino. It's going to be a goal kick. I don't think Firmino was quite ready for the pace that ball had. Ultimately, a good cross, though. Frustrating. Amir, what is up? I think we need to get Milner in. Yeah. We'll see. I would be surprised if we don't get a goal before halftime. I'd be surprised if Klopp didn't make a change at halftime. But to be honest, who knows? Because Southampton, aside from that goal, guys, they haven't looked threatening. They've had a couple chances. But really, it's just been us looking poor. And I'm going to be honest with you there. I mean, Southampton have been good defensively and putting us under pressure. But in terms of creating chances, they've only created a couple chances. So maybe with that in mind, maybe Klopp doesn't change anyone. Henderson goes long up the near side. Salah getting in position. But it falls to Ward-Prowse. Southampton clear it. It's going to come to Alisson. Alisson with a bold play there. Trent. Southampton have it now. Oh, no, it's a good flick on. It's a good flick on. Southampton take a shot, and it's wide of the right post. It's a scary moment. It's a scary moment. Right as I'm saying that Southampton haven't created chances, they create that. It was a good flick on here from Danny Ings. Right to, I think that's Tella. Tella takes the shot, and it was not that far away. Trent with it. Trent heads it. It's going to fall to Trent. Well, Trent's going to let it roll out for a throw-in. My hair, I don't know what's going on with my hair right now. That's just stress-induced hair right there. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Who's injured? Half of our team is injured right now. Liverpool now with it. 4 minutes to go. Robertson. Hendo to Trent. I think we should expose that other side. Give it to Robbo. Let Robbo and Mane link up. I mean, shoot. We've been focused so much on this near side. Harry Wilson? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Harry Wilson. I thought we were going to sell him. Oh, Trent with a nice... No, it's a terrible switch. It's a terrible switch. What is going on with Trent? Southampton with it. Bobby pressuring. Good pressure from Bobby. Ward-Prowse plays it long. It's going to go to Alisson. Good pressure from Bobby there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not putting Harry Wilson in when our front three are world class and they still can't create chances. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it. Good ball to Robertson. Robertson now with some bodies forward. It's a long cross. Forster comes. It falls. Bobby misses. Was it a foul? Was there a foul? Probably a foul. Forster comes. Salah was there. And ultimately, Forster drops it. Bobby gets it. Bobby should be finishing there. This has just been a weird game all around, dude. Oh, man. Mike M., thank you very much. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, guys. Appreciate that. This flick on, man. Fabinho. God, Trent just doesn't look like himself recently. Trent does not look like himself. Tony Madden saying he'd sub Salah with Phillips and push Henderson to the midfield and move Thiago up front. That's actually an interesting idea. I wouldn't mind that. Would anyone put Minamino on? Would anyone put Minamino on? Or Keita maybe? I don't even know if Keita's fit. I don't think Keita's even on the bench, to be honest with you. No, it's just Jones, Minamino, Shaqiri. Yeah, Keita's not even on the bench. Ball on the near side, bouncing off heads. Thiago heads it back to Alisson. Robertson in some space. Alisson's going to get it to him. Bad touch from Robertson. Southampton, good turn from James Ward-Prowse. Advantage is played. Southampton just making us look stupid right now. Luke Mullins, it's all right if you're a bit late. No worries. I've watched the whole thing. The Wingman, it's absolutely hilarious. All 4 or 5 episodes, whatever it is. Unless they put new ones up recently, but that was a good series right there. Ball through the lines. Danny Ings. Good interception from I almost called him Dean Henderson. From Jordan Henderson. It's going to be a corner to Southampton. Southampton are playing such better football than us right now. It's not even funny. Henderson's there, though. Henderson has been a key defender getting in position in the final third for us so far this half. Graham Rodgers, I like that. Stay strong, Reds. Bring on Milner for Trent. That's an interesting thought. Almost halftime here. James Ward-Prowse taking the corner. Always makes me nervous. Corner taken from Ward-Prowse. It's a good one. It's headed clear by Fabinho. It's going to fall to Walcott. Walcott to Armstrong. Back to Walcott. Ward-Prowse. So much space for Southampton here. Cross into the box. Falls to Allison. It is crazy. Kate is literally always injured. The best ability is availability. Allison puts the ball long. There is 4 minutes of stoppage. I cannot talk. There is 4 minutes of stoppage time. Trent with it now. Trent puts it forward. Bobby with a good chest down. Bobby with a great ball to Wijnaldum. What can Wijnaldum do? He's got numbers here. Wijnaldum to Mane. Mane with it. Mane cuts back onto his right. It was a cross into the box. It was deflected. Now Thiago has it. Thiago. Cross into the box. It's a horrible cross, but it's going to fall to Robertson on the other side. Robertson back to Wijnaldum. Can Liverpool just hold on to possession for a second and create some chances here? Henderson goes all the way back to Allison. I don't like this. Push forward. Fabinho switches the play to Trent. Trent, a great switch. That's the first good pass I've seen from Trent this game. Robertson cuts inside. Robertson through to Mane. That's a great ball through. Mane. Cross into the box. Allison. Oh, my God. Why did I say Allison? Salah headed it. It was a good header, but it goes over the bar. Great chance created from Liverpool. And on that note, we have a super chat from Michael Ramsey. Thank you very much, Michael Ramsey, for the super chat. Football Dance. The team is unbalanced with Hendo at center back. The right team, Hendo for Ox, Reece in. I agree. I think Hendo at center back is a weird call, but like I've said a million times, I trust Klopp. I trust him. But Henderson is a better midfielder. He's a better midfielder. Put Reece on. I like that take, Michael Ramsey. Let's see what Klopp does in the second half. Again, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Yeah, I have seen Elliott has been incredible for, I think it's Blackburn Rovers or whatever, whoever he's playing for. He's been really good. Is it Blackburn? I don't know who it's for. It's the team with the blue and the white. He's doing well, though. What can Liverpool do here? Just under 2 minutes left in stoppage time in this first half. Seriously, if Salah was an inch taller, seriously. Robertson plays it forward. Mane's there. Liverpool now making some space. Mane getting double team. Mane chips it back in. Wijnaldum will get there. Keeps possession. Great job from Wijnaldum there. Thiago with it. Thiago getting pressed by Ings. Back to Henderson. Henderson pushing forward. Leaving nobody back. Henderson switches the play to Robertson. It's going to fall to him. Good ball through. Will Wijnaldum get there? Wijnaldum. Good body play there. Cross into the box. It's a good one. Bobby takes it down. Bobby, a sexy little, I don't even know what that was, little flick behind his left foot. It's going to be a corner, I believe, to Liverpool. A lot of Southampton players calling for a foul on Wijnaldum there, but Wijnaldum just used his body. Seriously, he's just used his body really well there. Robertson to take the corner. Could be the last play of the first half. Robertson with the corner. It's a good one. Forster punches away. Thiago. Oh, Thiago with an excellent shot. What was a foul given? Looks like offside. Frustrating. I will admit these last couple minutes, ever since extra time has come on, ever since extra time has been added, Liverpool have looked good. We've been creating chances. But where is that the first 45 minutes of the game? Seriously. Forster taking his time. I think this will bring us to halftime. which is good because I got to use the bathroom real bad. Unbelievable. Hopefully we come out in the second half way better, like 20 times better. Ball's headed out. It's going to be a throw-in, but that brings us to halftime. Halftime, Reds. Liverpool down 1-0 off of Danny Ings' chipped left-footed goal after Trent didn't clear the ball away. It was a very shaky start there. Danny Ings talking to Salah now. Not sure what's going on. But Southampton playing great football so far in this half. Liverpool playing, honestly, frankly, bad football. But let me know your thoughts in the chat. I'll be right back, Reds. Just want to go over here. I'm going to stop the clock, bring it back to 45. And then we'll go on to the second half. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think about the first half in the chat. Let me know who you think was the best player, who was bad, who do you, if anybody, do you think Klopp is going to sub on? And I'll be back in just a second. All right, Reds, welcome back. I'm going to go into the chat. Interesting first half for Liverpool. We do not look like ourselves at all. It could be from the changed lineup, right? Thiago getting his first start and Ox getting his first start since the injuries. And Henderson starting at the back with Fabinho. Not saying that Fabinho and Henderson can't do the job back there, but they don't look like they're in their natural positioning. Trent has been off. He's had one good switch towards the end of the first half. Robertson and Thiago both on yellow cards. And it's just been frustrating. I'm going to go into the chat, see what we got. Liz saying, excuse me, Ox didn't contribute much. I'll agree. He really didn't. He hasn't done anything. Longest comment, Liverpool kind of sus. Kind of suspect. I'll be fair. That was a short comment. Amir Walsh, sub in a defender for Ox and put Hendo in midfield. I'm seeing a lot of people put that. Who knows what Klopp is going to do? I think he might do that. I think he might. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see here. Neil Moss saying, beginning of the end. This should have been our era, but it has been ruined by Corona. The injuries that we've had as a result of the congested schedule and Everton assaulting 2 of our players. There's always a negative way to look at it, right? Of course, the virus has hindered everything, but look, we're defending Premier League champions. We are still first in the table, right? One bad half doesn't dictate who we are as a team. And we've seen this before. We could just be going through a rough patch. Like literally, that could be all it is. I'm just thinking about it that way. Got Tony Madden saying no one has played well this half. Southampton are not playing that well either, but are making them look good. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because me personally, I feel like Southampton are executing their game plan well. They look good. They're pressuring us. They're forcing the ball backwards. They're making us make bad passes. And ultimately, we've given the ball up a lot. And to me, that's what makes Southampton look good. But ultimately, we have been bad. But second half should be interesting, Tony. Good thoughts there. Shayna, I agree. Very disappointing first half. Liz Golden, we nick an early goal and it's a new match. Of course. Just like Southampton nicking an early goal. Possession is still 63% us, 37 Southampton. So, which is actually a lot higher than I thought it would be. It didn't seem like we had any consistent bouts of possession in that first half, but according to the stats, we did. Amir, what I want everyone to understand, don't worry about what other teams are doing, right? Like, yes, Southampton, Man United have a game in hand. Don't worry about what they're doing. And I'm sure that is exactly what Klopp has said over and over again. All they can worry about is the next game, preparing for the next game, worrying about controlling what they can control. We have no control over United. We have no control over that. We have control over how we play. And Liverpool got to step up. That's the only thing that Liverpool can control is how their effort, how they play. And we need to step up in the second half. Shane Buckley said, I said it at the start of the stream. Jordan Henderson's not a center back. Get Ox off. Has been non-existent. Green on the call, me Minamino. I would like to see Minamino come on. Ox actually has been non-existent. He hasn't really done much at all. Graham Rogers agreeing that it's a rough patch. Nelson saying it's time to end the away goal drought. I agree. Downturn saying it's our overall form that's worrying me now. This is a long, rough patch. I mean, it is. It is, right? Our last 5 games, we have 3 draws and 2 wins, but we don't have a loss. We don't have a loss in our last 5 games. I think everyone can agree. A draw is better than a loss any day of the week. You know what I mean? But we should not be drawing to West Brom. We should not be drawing against Newcastle. We should not be drawing to Fulham. That's what worries me. But now we're losing to Southampton. We need to get it together in the second half. I'm going to be honest. David saying, hope we get an early goal in the second half. Come on, Liverpool. Don't give up. Absolutely. Don't give up. Shayna saying, we must get an equalizing goal right away in the second half. I believe we can still win it. And honestly, Shayna, I agree. But at the same time, it doesn't even need to be right away. Look at Aston Villa last year, down 1-0 until the 88th minute or 86th minute. I think it was the 88th minute. It's just about the mentality. It's about going out there and believing that you can still win the match. It's what it's all about. That's what we need to do. I just don't get why we're putting ourselves in these positions where we have to fight back. Like, just get out on the front foot early. And Man United, now that everyone's bringing it up, they do have tomorrow a match against Burnley at home. Burnley are at home. That's going to be an interesting one. It's going to be an interesting one because Burnley, they play physical. See what else we got in the chat. Liverpool taking a dive. Amir saying a draw is better than a loss, but a win is better than a draw. Well, yeah, right? By default. But, oh, God, it's just – and I was talking about this on the Sunday summary with Steve. Steve actually brought it up. You can't expect Liverpool, or any team for that matter, to be as dominant as we have been last season and the season before. Just pure and utter dominance. Like, in Man City, too. Man City just dominating the league. Like, that doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen that often. Those are once-in-a-lifetime things right there. We can't expect that every year. And this goes back to what someone was saying earlier in the chat. It may have been Liz. We're spoiled. We're spoiled now as a fan base. And I think that's not to say that drawing or losing these games is okay. But we got to remember that dominating every single game in the Premier League to where we win 33, 34 games in the season, it's not sustainable. It's just not. This league is too competitive. See who else we got. Shane would personally take Trent off. He's been poor since he returned from his injury. He has. He's been horrible. He does have an assist, but he's been bad since he came back from his injury. This name, I'm legit subbing to everyone who subs to me. Liverpool are playing bad, bro. They're not playing great, I'll be honest. Franklin, do you see Manchester clubs as threats? Sure. Any top 6 side is a threat. Really. Any team. Any team is a threat. This league is so competitive. We are a better team than every team in the Premier League, though. Man City is underachieving right now. They are a great team. They're a world-class team. So is Liverpool. We've just struggled with injuries. So with the injuries taken into account, with Gomez and Van Dijk out, yeah, they're a threat. He assisted Ings. That's mad funny. That's mad funny. He did. Anfield Hub. Carl, what is up? Phillips and Thiago out. Hendo goes into mid. You'd take Thiago out. Okay. Interesting. I'd take Ox out before Thiago. Dominic saying, Man United play Man City next in the Cup. Sippy Cup Wednesday. Stop stressing. It's hard not to stress, man. Liverpool's last 3 games, their form has been off. I think this is so funny. Liz said he assisted Ings. Longest comment, bro, Southampton has luck. They aren't that good. If all the shots Liverpool scored, it would be like 5-1. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mean, that's just not how the game works. You know what I mean? I mean, Southampton have just looked flat out better than us. Like, our passes aren't there. James Milner's warming up. It looks like James Milner could be coming in for the second half. I don't know. It would be interested to see James come on. But do you guys feel like we need creativity, or do we need more stability in the midfield? Let me know. Minamino needs to come on for Ox. That's something I can get behind. Milner at right back. Stressing is part of being a Liverpool fan. Ain't that the truth? Really, any top six side, part of being a fan is stressing. Seriously. I feel so sorry for Arsenal fans right now, because I'm thinking back to when we were struggling to make top 6, when we were seasons where we didn't make top 6. It's just so frustrating and almost embarrassing. So I feel for Arsenal right now. We go. Do you think we're getting a center back after this result? Brian, I'm not sure, man. I think a center back would be a good purchase, though. 100% think it would be a good purchase. I think it's a needed purchase. But I don't know what Klopp's going to do. Man. It's Millie's birthday today. Oh, how old is he? Is he 35? Is he 35? You need to score. Hey, Dom, that's true, man. It's a crazy thing about this sport. You got to score to win. I just don't understand, like, it's crazy that 2 draws in a row, 1 to West Brom, 1 to Newcastle. And granted, we should have won both of those matches, but it sets the world upside down. Liverpool fans' world upside down. I feel like I'm way more optimistic than the average Liverpool fan, you know? And sometimes I shouldn't be. But to be fair, this half has been trash. No one has played well. We created some chances at the end of the half on that far side with Robbo and Mane linking up. But we gotta do something. We gotta do something different. We gotta create chances. When we have chances, you can't sky shots over the bar like Mane was doing. It's crazy. He's 35, yeah. 35, that's crazy. 35, still a legend. He's 100 years old. That's right. He's 100 years old. Firmino has been underwhelming. Hey, I'll be fair. Your name is Trent. But Firmino, last 5 matches or so, he's back. He's back to his old form, in my opinion. Stats may not say it, but the eye test, he passes the eye test. He has looked good. He just needs to create a little bit more. Like that header, he had a great cross from Robertson in the first half. He should be putting that header on goal. But you know what I'm saying? And Dominic, I 100% agree with you. This is why Henderson is playing at center back today. Klopp doesn't trust Phillips and Reece Williams fully, right? And we've seen this 100 times over, Reds. Klopp played Emre Can at center back. He's played Wijnaldum at center back. He is not afraid to put a defensive midfielder at center back if he doesn't trust the young guys. And I don't blame him. But here we go. The boys are coming out for the second half. Klopp is out early, I think. Southampton standing in the tunnel. But to be fair, I know Klopp may not trust them fully yet, but Reece and Nathaniel Phillips have been excellent when they've played. I'm going to say that right now. We got 36 people in the chat. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you enjoy the stream. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. It looks like Thiago is still out on the field. Let's see what, if any, let's see what changes are going on. I'm really not sure what's going on. This is the one downside of not having the volume up. You can't see if there's any changes or not. Looks like Ox is still on the field. Wijnaldum and Thiago. Doesn't look like there's been any changes, Reds. I think Milner was getting warm, though, as he should be. He's probably coming on for Trent later if Trent doesn't step it up. And here we go. Second half is underway. Ball's long by Henderson. That looks like a handball there. Good, and they call it. Free kick to Liverpool. No changes at halftime. See what Liverpool can do. Trent has it on the far side. Liverpool looking to control possession early here. Hopefully we can do that because that is not what we did in the first half. Fabinho back to Henderson. We got Salah coming short on the far side, and Trent finds him. Salah chips it back to Trent. And Trent recycles it back to Alisson. Alisson out to Fabinho on the near side. Southampton putting some pressure on him. Robertson comes, puts a ball forward to Bobby with his right, and Bobby 1-2 with Robbo. Robbo has space on this near side. What can he do? Chamberlain's making a run in the middle of the field. It's a good cross. Bertrand lets it run. Salah's going to get there. What can Liverpool do here? Still in possession. Cross into the box. It's cleared by Stevens. Falls to Trent. Trent looks almost scared to challenge for these balls. Fabinho with it. Liverpool right on the midfield line now. Fabinho, first ball over the top. Can it find Salah? No. Cleared by Jack Stevens. At least Liverpool look energetic to start the half. Thank God. Thank you, God. Wijnaldum now dropping deep. Ward-Prowse intercepts. Stuart Armstrong now with it. Plays it back to Bednarek. Now Ward-Prowse pushing forward. Mane pressuring. That's shoulder to shoulder. That's a great tackle from Mane. Gives it to Bobby. Bobby looking to go forward. Gives it out to Robbo. No one's in the box. Robbo should play it backwards, and he does. Now Wijnaldum with it. Thiago. Switches to Henderson. Henderson to Trent. Liverpool looking more like Liverpool right now. Wijnaldum. Gives it to Robbo. Robbo, lazy pass. That's some weird play right there. Wijnaldum. Liverpool controlling the tempo right now. Wijnaldum gives it back. Southampton dropping very deep. We clearly see the 4-4-2 formation. Now Bobby with it on the near side. Bobby squares up. Gives it to Mane. Mane turns. Holds up possession. Few step overs. Gives it to Robbo. Robbo into the box. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. That's good play. I like that. I can take that. I agree. We need to slow it down. Oh, Liz, I agree. Klopp definitely said something to him. Short corner taken. Ox with it. Chip pass. Robbo, cross. Thiago, shot. Deflected. Jack Stevens clears. Bednarek. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool. Ox takes the throw in. Woo! This is the kind of game I like to see. This energy. Where was this energy in the first half? Trent switches play. It's a decent switch. Robertson with it. We're trying to expose this near side now, which we should have been doing the whole first half. Fabinho. Thiago. What can Thiago do? Ox making a run. Thiago. Little dummy. A beautiful switch to Trent. Trent with it. Trent. Good cross. It's just a little too high for Mane. But Ox recovers. Gives it to Robbo. What can Robbo do? Robbo gives it back to Thiago. Thiago right back to Ox. Ox, right-footed cross. It's a good one. It's headed. Trent's on the run to get there. Theo Walcott chops it. Can't get there, though. It goes out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in to Liverpool. Now Henderson with it. Wijnaldum finds Trent. Salah making a run. Trent crosses instead. It's a little too long again for Mane, but at least Trent is getting the ball on target. Ox with it. Ox, strong, low switch to Trent. Trent, onto his right. It deflects in the box. Wijnaldum takes a shot. It's blocked. Wijnaldum claiming handball. It's going to be a corner regardless. Wijnaldum's claiming handball, though. Will VAR review it? Wijnaldum, left-footed touch, takes a shot on the half. That is a handball if I've ever seen one. Now, the question is, Jack Stevens is facing the ball. He didn't turn away. He sort of did. But the distance, he's less than 2 yards from him. It does not, the referee doesn't even look like he's going to review this one. I don't agree with that. Corner taken. Flicked on. Ward-Prowse clears. Good hustle from Trent. Trent plays it back to Alisson. Alisson into Thiago in the midfield. Thiago, nice chip pass to Bobby over the top. Bobby's in space. What can Bobby do? He takes a heavy touch. Bobby messed up there. That's 100% a mistake by Bobby. Bobby needs to do better. I think he was so dumbfounded by how much space he had. Look at this. Bobby, horrible touch. Come on, Bobby. Robertson, cross into the box. It's actually it's a little too strong, but it is a good one. Oh, Trent with a little chip. Cross. Mane. Liverpool knocking on the door right now. We're this close to a good cross. Thiago switches it to Ox. Ox dropping deep now. We have Wijnaldum coming up. Ox is going to get there. It's a cross. It's going to be a goal kick, or excuse me, corner, it looks like. Yeah, I really don't know how that's not a penalty. I think it's the distance, and maybe because I don't know. The rules are just so it's subjective now. It's ridiculous. I don't know what Bobby was doing on that either. He had so much space. Corner to Liverpool. Trent. Cleared away by Bednarek. Ox takes it down. Robertson switches the play again. It's a high arcing switch. I don't know who that guy is or what he was doing. Ox gets there again. Liverpool looking like they're changing the momentum of the game just a little bit. Long ball from Southampton. Alisson's off his line. He's going to get there. Plays it to Fabinho. Fabinho with it. Nice pass out to Trent. Liverpool can push here. Robertson in a lot of space on the far side. No switch attempt made. Southampton with it. Liverpool on a mission right now. Good pressure from Liverpool. Bobby intercepts. Dispossessed. Southampton again looking to get out of their own half. Tony, that's what I'm saying. You got to at least check that by VAR. They didn't even check it. Now Southampton into space here. Wijnaldum tracking back. Walcott with it for Southampton. Back to Bertrand. They filter it back. Ward-Prowse back to Bednarek. Good pressure from Liverpool. A foul on Thiago. Thiago needs to be careful, dude. He's this close to another yellow. And the ref literally just said, be careful. Southampton in possession. Liverpool picking and choosing when they press. Southampton still in possession. Ball played back to Steven. Steven goes long diagonal pass. It's actually headed down by Southampton. Southampton. Theo Walcott with a shot. Always going over the bar. Goal kick to Liverpool. VAR, like, why are you not reviewing that? Like, I don't even know. Shaqiri is getting ready to come on. This is when you know Klopp is desperate. Shaqiri is getting ready to come on. I feel like he should be coming on for Salah, to be fair. Ball into the midfield. Southampton intercept. Theo Walcott with a turn. He's got 3 Liverpool players on him. Good pressure by Liverpool, but Theo Walcott keeps possession. Cross into the box. Alisson is there. Yeah, we definitely don't need Thiago getting a red card. Maybe Shaqiri's coming on for Thiago. I really don't know. Good turn by Chamberlain. Liverpool in space here. Robbo on the near side. Robbo's got Mane making a run. Robbo gives it to him. Mane. Back to Robbo. Robbo with the chip cross. Headed. Falls to Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse clears. Fabinho wins the ball. Chamberlain heads it down to Thiago. Thiago to Hendo. Back to Fabinho. Wijnaldum. Robertson to Mane. 1-2. Did he let the ball run out? It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. Who's coming off? Shaqiri coming on for Ox. Shaqiri subbed on for Ox. Ox coming off. At least Ox got some playing time. He didn't do much, to be honest. But, let's see what Shaqiri can do. Shaq has one of the best left foots in the world, honestly. I mean, that's probably extreme hyperbole, but Shaq can cross with the best of them. He can take free kicks. He's good. Big Shaq going into the midfield probably. Unless Klopp is changing to a 4-2-3-1. And foul is called. Liverpool take the free kick quickly. Shaq with his first touch. Plays it out to Trent. Trent with a little chip cross. Ward-Prowse heads it. It's going to fall to Mane. Wijnaldum. Mane. Mane into Bobby. Bobby tries to Meg, whoever that was. It's unsuccessful, but it falls to Wijnaldum. Thiago. Thiago to Wijnaldum. Back to Thiago. Thiago with a nice pass. A little too strong, but it falls in the box. Mane! Good save from Forster. Robertson with it. Robertson back to Wijnaldum. Mane in the box. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. Honestly, that's a great save from Forster. It's good hustle by Mane. Oh! Stevens got there. Never mind. Good block from Stevens. Doug, amen, brother. Trent to take the corner here. Henderson making a run near post. It's a good cross. Forster punches away. Bobby's going to get there. Bobby with it on the far side. Bobby doesn't see the run of Ings, and Ings intercepts, but it's a bad pass from Ings, and Liverpool recover. Robertson with it. Out to Trent. Robertson and Trent on the same side of the field now. Trent into the midfield. Thiago with it. Thiago chip pass out to Shaq. Shaq with a heavy touch. Keeps it in. Shaq. Cleared away. Fabinho reaches in. Not sure if that was the smartest decision. Southampton on the break, but Wijnaldum gets position and wins the ball back. Advantage given to Liverpool. Thiago looking for a pass. Finds Mane. Mane with it. Mane, couple step overs. Pushes the line. That looks like a penalty. Shoulder to shoulder, I guess, is the call. It's going to be a goal kick to Southampton. That was a knee-jerk reaction. It looked like a penalty. It is shoulder to shoulder. It's shoulder to shoulder. It's going to be a goal kick. What can Shaq do? I think that's a smart sub, to be honest. $28 people in the chat. What is up, everyone? Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Liverpool down 1-0 to Southampton. Second half so far, about 15 minutes in, Liverpool have looked 20,000 times better than they did in the first half. It's going to be a throw into Southampton. The handball honestly looked like way more of a penalty than that last one. Ryan Bertrand in no rush to take this throw in. 60 minutes. Come on. Liverpool get it. Oh, foul is given. Free kick Southampton. No rush at all. Southampton in the middle of the field waiting to take the free kick. Bednarek, diagonal pass, taken down by Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters gives it up. Shaq back to Thiago. Liverpool can break here. Leading pass to Trent. Trent pushing. Trent wins the throw-in. Trent looks a little bit better this half so far. Trent with it. Finds Shaq. Shaq back to Hendo. I actually like Shaq. I do like Big Shaq. Fabinho out to Robertson. Robertson has a lot of space to work with here. Robertson with a through ball to Mane. Mane has space. Mane cross into the box. Oh, it's a good one. It's deflected. It's going to be a corner. That was a great cross. It was actually a great run and a great find by Robbo. Mane with the left-footed cross deflected off Bednarek. It's going to be a corner. Ooh, man. And here we go. Corner to Liverpool. Short corner taken. Shaq back to Trent. Trent with the cross. It's a low cross. It's headed clear by Danny Ings. Shaq. Nice diagonal pass. It's actually a good one. Walker-Peters is there. Theo Walcott heads it back to Peters. Good pressure from Mane. Ooh, got unlucky there with the bounce. Good midfield pass, actually. Liverpool win it back. Bobby. Bobby keeps possession. Good job, Bobby. Shaq back to Thiago. Thiago switches the play. Finds Mane on the near side. Robertson making a half-hearted run. Liverpool holding it up now. Back to Fabinho. Hendo. Hendo, diagonal pass. Into the box. It's going to fall to Robbo. Robbo to Mane. Mane. I don't know what Mane was trying to do there. Bertrand clears it long. Over the head of Ings. Headed down to Thiago. Liverpool threatening here. Wijnaldum with it in the midfield. Wijnaldum to Robbo. Robbo finds Mane. Mane. Heavy touch. Ball's bouncing around. Ultimately falls to Southampton. Southampton go long with it. Henderson wins the header. Shaq. Danny Ings with good control there. Wins the foul for Southampton. I'm a fan of the corner, Liz, when you don't have anyone who's an aerial threat. And we really don't on the field right now. We don't. Who's an aerial threat? Like, Matip and Van Dijk are the only ones who score goals with their heads, really. Firmino can do it. He's done it from corners before. But I do see where you're coming from. Forster to take the free kick. Liverpool this half have looked way better, but still nothing to show of it. 1-0 still to Southampton. Forster with a horrible free kick. It's going to go out for a throw-in to Liverpool. Trent to take it. Liverpool still looking very static. Southampton are pushed all the way up the pitch. If we can get some quick passes out of our half, like Trent just tried to do, and we can break forward, we can create something. But no. Oh, good. Foul. Foul given. Free kick to Liverpool. Liverpool take it quickly. And here we go. Robertson pushing up. Mane tries to turn Walker-Peters, but Walker-Peters reads it. Back to Forster. Forster, high ball. Won by Thiago. That's good play from Thiago. He's still got to be careful. Trent with it now. Hendo to Fabinho. Thiago to Shaq. Henderson. Trent. Southampton putting pressure on now. Trent plays a great ball to Shaq. Shaq just can't keep possession. Heavy touch. Liverpool win it back. Bobby, great pressure. Thiago pushes. Wijnaldum. Switches. Robbo. Robbo with it. Come on, boys. Robbo. Fabinho. To Shaq. Henderson. It's cleared away by Stuart Armstrong for a Liverpool throw-in. Wijnaldum with it. Southampton doing a great job of presenting any chances. A good cross from Robertson. Southampton looking to break here. Can Liverpool win possession back? Danny Ings outside of the boot pass. It's a good one. Southampton on the break here. Liverpool have 4 players back. Southampton back into the middle of the field. Stuart Armstrong past Danny Ings. Danny Ings with a weak shot right at Alisson. Thiago with it. What can Liverpool do? All we need is we just need to break through the lines. That's it. Just a couple quick 1-2s to break through their lines and create a chance. Thiago switches play. That's a very nice switch to Trent. Thiago's passes are great. Trent, it's too strong of a pass to Salah, and Stevens is going to let it run out of bounds for a goal kick to Southampton. Maybe a screamer. Well, we had Ox on. Klopp looks just like defeated. He's not animated at all. Goal kick. Forster. Ball's headed down. Trent collects. Goes over the top again. Tries to find Salah. Throw in, and Liverpool have it now. Fabinho goes to Robertson. Can Robertson push up the field and find something? Southampton are very diligent right now in defending. Fabinho. Hendo. Trent. It's good pressure from Danny Ings. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool. Thiago. To Fabinho. Come on, boys. Mane making a run. That's a good ball from Robertson. Firmino gets there. Firmino holds it up. Good job from Firmino. Firmino pushes the line. Good cross into the box. It's cleared away. It's a great job by Firmino there. And Southampton with it now. Southampton on the near side. Good pressure from Wijnaldum, but Southampton get the throw in. God. This was great play from Firmino. Held it up. Pushed the line. Crossed with the left foot. That's just good defense. It's just good defense. Look how many players they have in the box. Diallo. God. Throw in. Robertson puts it forward. It falls to Walker-Peters. Walker-Peters. Ball is switched. Trent heads it. Flicked on by Thiago. Falls to Diallo. Oh, won by Shaq. What can Shaq do? Shaq puts a weak ball through to Mane, but Shaq's going to get there again. What can Liverpool do now? Come on, Shaq. Shaq with a cross into the box. Firmino heads it on. It's wide of the far post. First legitimate shot we've had. Man. Just not enough power. Forster time wasting now. Goal kick taken. That's an excellent take from Danny Ings. Oh, that's excellent from Danny Ings. Pressure from Salah. That's a horrible clearance from Forster. And Mane gets position, gets the throw in. Come on, boys. Throw in. Now Fabinho has it. There's the first yawn of the game, 70th minute. It's right on time. Trent. Meg someone. Trent puts a ball through. It's not a great ball by Trent. He got excited after the Meg. Forster again wasting time. Forster goes long. Fabinho wins the header. Offside. So Liverpool will get it. Robertson in some space now. Bobby. Bobby cuts inside. Loses possession. Wijnaldum pressing Stewart. Bobby slips. Last 10 minutes have been super just dry. Like we've been in possession the whole time. Ooh, nice pass from Thiago. Mane with it. To Robbo. Back to Mane. Mane with some space. Cuts onto the right foot. Good pass to Salah. Salah. I don't know. He rushed it there. Robertson. Cross. Only red shirts there. It's going to fall. Shaq takes a shot. At least Shaq is shooting. At least Shaq is shooting. It's a horrible shot, but at least he's shooting. They keep going back to this Danny Ings chip. Oh, this is frustrating. What the hell was Trent doing? I know, Forster dug. He hasn't had a save. He hasn't had to make a save. It's unbelievable. Allison. Out to Robertson. That's a great pass. Robertson goes long down the line. No one's there. Why? I don't know why he's passing it there. Forster clears it. Throw into Liverpool. Thiago now. Great pass. Bad pass from Shaq, though. Henderson wins it back. Puts the ball forward to Salah. That's great 1-2 play, but ultimately it's behind Trent, and nothing can come of it. Thiago switches play quickly. I like to see Thiago pushing the tempo. Fabinho pushing the tempo. Puts a ball over the top to Robbo. Robbo's got runners in the box. Robbo to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum to Salah. Salah. Good ball to Trent. Trent! It's blocked. Henderson's going to get there. Kept in. Shaq. Low cross. Blocked. Shaq back with it. Thiago. Shaq. Trent. Trent over to Robertson. Filtered back to Fabinho, to Henderson. Fabinho. Mane coming short. Bobby holds it up. Good job by Bobby staying with it. Robertson, great pass to Mane. Mane in space. Mane shot. Forster with his first save. You got to applaud it. You got to applaud it. First actual chance, like where I'm like, he could score here. At the end of the day, it's a weak shot. First shot on goal for Liverpool today. It's unreal. Southampton back with it. Ball over the top. Allison's going to collect. Henderson with it. I know Henderson wants that diagonal pass, but instead he finds Bobby. Bobby to Thiago. Thiago, oh, he had a chance to find Wijnaldum on the run, and it's just not a good pass. Salah pressing. Offside. Liverpool are going to get the free kick. Oh, no, they let play run. Fabinho. Thiago to Robbo. Mane making a little bit of a run. Robertson instead goes backwards to Fabinho. Excuse me, Thiago. Now Thiago to Fabinho. Henderson goes forward, trying to find Salah. Good pressure from Shaq. Nipping at the heels of Diallo, I think. Finds Stuart Armstrong. Stuart Armstrong has Ings outside and gets it to him. Time just ticking away for Liverpool. Headed down from Robertson. Mane on the break. What can Mane do? Mane cuts onto his right. Gives it Thiago on the edge of the box. Thiago with a shot. It's blocked. It falls to Salah. Trent with it. Trent takes a shot. It's deflected. I don't know off who. Looks like it's going to be a goal kick. Looking more and more threatening. So many blocks from Southampton. You got to give them credit. Hey.
They win it?
Nope.
Oh, geez, the colors messed me up.
Yeah.
I never read the letters.
Oh, man. And Lundaloo coming on for Ings. Trent off, Milner on. I like that switch. Henderson puts it forward. Wijnaldum wins it. Wijnaldum switches play very smartly. I don't even know if that's a word. Mane with it. Mane. Cross into the box. It's behind everyone. Robertson wins it. Mane was onside. Mane cross into the box. It's a good one. It's headed clear. Falls to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum heads it down to Robbo. Robbo cross. It's just over the head of Bobby. Salah chests it. Oh, that's a good. Robbo. Why didn't Robbo take a shot? Why didn't Robbo shoot? Robbo has an open shot. I guess it was the angle. I don't know. I guess it was the angle. Robertson with the corner now. Robertson takes it. It's a great corner. Ball bouncing around the box. Bobby, good pressure. It's cleared long, though, by Southampton. Ball falls to Southampton here. Foul is committed. Free kick to Southampton. This is so frustrating. This is so frustrating. I think that was a cross. I don't know if that was a shot. James Milner on the field now. What can Jimmy do? James freaking Milner. Southampton lollygagging over this ball, dude. Free kick, Southampton. Fabinho is going to clear it. Ward-Prowse heads it. Fabinho heads it. Falls to Armstrong. Won by Liverpool. Wijnaldum with it. Wijnaldum keeps it. Thiago. Great ball by Thiago. Shaq. Out to Jimmy. And it's cleared by Bertrand. Throw into Liverpool. Throw into Shaq. Shaq finds Thiago. Fabinho. Thiago with a long ball. Oh, that's a great long ball to Bobby. Ball in the box. No foul is called. Jimmy Milner on the ground. He's tough as nails. He's never on the ground. No foul given. Let me see what happened here. Oh, that was Salah. Oh, that is a hard tackle. Trent looks pissed. So does Ox, to be fair. I'd be pissed too. Klopp just has this smirk on his face, just like, you know, what are you going to do? Another Liverpool player on the ground. I think it's Hendo. Thiago runs over to help him up. I love it. Thiago with it. Robertson in space on the near side. Liverpool pushing the far side. That's a good ball. Intercepted. Liverpool pressuring now. Southampton just clear it. Southampton about to make a sub. Theo Walcott coming off. And when I say coming off, I mean walking off at the slowest pace possible. Valerie coming on. Young right back. I guess he's coming on for more defense. Robbo. Wijnaldum. Ooh, Wijnaldum just turns Ward-Prowse. Mane with it now. Mane holds it up. Gives it out to Robertson on the near side. Back to Mane. Mane tries a through ball. Doesn't get it. Southampton with it now. Dude, my neck, this is like honestly making my neck hurt too. It's just when I get nervous or stressed, they go up. Southampton with it. Stuart Armstrong. Back to Forster. Forster goes long. No Liverpool bodies there. Bouncing around in midfield. Bobby pressuring. Walker-Peters doing what he wants with the ball. Bednarek goes over the top. Fabinho's going to get there. Chests it down to Robbo. Robbo flicks it on. Bobby into the middle of the field. Falls to Thiago. Liverpool can break here. Wijnaldum to Shaq. Shaq, great out ball to Milner. Milner breaking. Stuart Armstrong stops him. That should be a foul. No free kick given. And that's a great through ball over the top. Allison way out of his goal. What is Allison doing, bro? Luckily, there's no power on the ball. It's still Liverpool just looking stupid right now. Southampton in possession. In our half now for the first time since like the beginning of the first half. Walker-Peters on the near side. Mane pressuring. Long ball over the top. And it's going to fall to in Lundaloo, whatever his name is. Valerie. Ball is switched. Stuart Armstrong in space. Cuts onto his right foot. Good pressure. Liverpool win it back. Wijnaldum to Hendo. Hendo. Oh, that's a good ball. Forster's going to come out, though. Throw into Liverpool. After this performance, I'd take the tie, to be honest with you. I need a haircut badly. Throw in. Thiago. Pass to Robertson. Robertson finds Mane. Mane holds it up. Oh, that's a definite foul. No foul is given. But then a foul is given on Mane. It was a horrible game. It's a horrible game. I don't know. Maybe Mane just slipped. I don't know. Everyone's getting frustrated now. What is Allison doing on that play? Liz, I think everyone needs a drink. Good God. This game is becoming really sloppy. Henderson wins it for Liverpool. Wijnaldum in the midfield. Thiago. Very physical now. Liverpool just desperate to get a goal. Thiago, long diagonal pass. God, intercepted. This is a bad performance. This is a bad performance. I'll give credit to Southampton, too. They've defended very well. We've got time. I'm staying positive, but good God, this is frustrating to watch. Milner. Finds Shaq. Shaq back to Milner. Henderson to Fabinho. Fabinho back to Henderson. Thiago with it in the midfield. Liverpool slowly making their way up the field. It's just a bad pass from Milner. Southampton doing pretty much whatever they want with the ball. Salah forces it back to Forster. Forster goes long. Flicked on, but it's offsides. Liverpool get the ball. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm just over this performance. We either score now or it's just the worst performance I've ever seen. Liverpool with some good passing here. Wijnaldum flicks it on to Mane. Good shielding by Walker-Peters. It's going to be a throw into Liverpool. Wijnaldum. Robbo. Robbo back to Thiago in the midfield. God, Southampton are just so organized. Robertson to Wijnaldum. Back to Robbo. Fabinho looks to switch the play. Henderson gives it to Milner. Milner, a ball to Shaq. Shaq's in space. Shaq in the corner now. Back to Milner. Milner, good cross into the box. It falls to Mane. Mane chests it down. Cross it back in. Liverpool looking somewhat dangerous right now. Headed back across the box. Forster collects. What is Mane? I don't know what Mane's doing. I just feel like everyone's off today. Diagonal pass to Mane. Mane takes it down on his knee. It's cleared. We got another super chat from Michael Ramsey. Michael, I appreciate these super chats, man. Karma is reaching Klopp, where that's front three from the Palace game. Man U is going to trash this team. No plan B without Virgil van Dijk and Gomez. You know, we held it for a while, Michael. I'll be honest with you. I appreciate the super chat again, by the way. We held it for a while. Like, we were able to hold our position, but it's starting to cause us issues. But really, this is the attack. The attack, we can't create anything. And I don't know what it is. But seriously, Crystal Palace, didn't we win? We won 7-0. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Fabinho to Robbo. Mane. Can we at least get a draw? Can we at least get a draw? Mane. Mane on his right foot. Mane. All of our passes are just getting intercepted. Henderson with it. Henderson. Trademark cross pass. Wijnaldum. To Mane. Mane shields him off. Mane. Cross. It's cleared. Shaq. Overlapping run from Milner. Shaq cuts inside. Good cross. Forster punches. It's going to fall right to Robbo. Robbo. Thiago. Fabinho. Fabinho out to Robbo. It's a little too strong of a pass. Ball into the box. Oh! Bobby took too heavy of a touch and it rolls right to Forster. Oh, Bobby wasn't expecting it. A minute and a half left. Can Liverpool scrape out a draw here? I can't believe I'm saying that. Henderson wins it. Wijnaldum. Forward to Bobby. Bobby to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes long down the field. That's a great touch. Wijnaldum goes to Mane. I think it's going to be a corner. It is. It's going to be a corner to Liverpool. Come on. Come on, boys. I know it. It's just Allison coming forward now. Robertson takes it. It's a high. That's a headed. Oh, my God. Mane heads it over the bar. This is the most frustrating game I've watched in recent memory. Fabinho. This might be our last chance. The ref might blow the whistle before we even get a chance. Mane turns Walker-Peters. Goes forward with it. Mane has it. Mane. It's going to be another corner. Liverpool will get one more corner. Short corner. Fabinho. Henderson. Why would they take a short corner? That's game. Hasenhuttl is crying on the sideline. Wow. Wow. You know what? I'm actually happy for Hasenhuttl. That reaction, all fandom aside, all Liverpool's performance aside, Hasenhuttl is proud of his team, and I love to see that. The guy literally broke down at the end of the match. He's still crying. I love to see that, actually. You know? Despite a frustrating loss, when the sport means that much to someone, you love to see it. He loves his team. You know, credit to Southampton. But Liverpool, good God, what? We had no creativity. None. We had one shot on goal. Like, that's frustrating. But credit to Southampton. Let's go into the chat. Congratulations to Southampton. We solidly sucked. Worst game for quite some time. I agree with all this, but credit to Southampton, man. Credit to Southampton. It's frustrating. It's a frustrating loss, and that's not even a little bit fun to watch, that game. But I appreciate everyone for being here. Tony Madden, I agree. Third game with no passion or ideas. We got to figure it out soon. I don't know what Klopp's going to do about it, but we definitely need to figure it out before the United game. Hopefully a little bit of time off between the FA Cup with Aston Villa and Liverpool will hopefully give the boys some time to think about it. But appreciate everyone for being here. Again, shout out to all the channel members in the chat. Unfortunate game. And yeah, the league is wide open, Franklin, and it's just frustrating. Got nothing else to say, but until next time, Reds,